Best new series. All right. Honestly, between like two anime, personally, I think it's between Oshinoko and Heavenly Delusion. Personally,
I would agree.
Sorry, the other ones, but these two, I think, like took over the internet for a while, and they're actually good. Like I know Chainsaw Man took over the internet for a while, but it wasn't like as a guy who read the manga, or at least like some of the manga, like what comes after season 1 is better.
Yeah,
like it's season 1, like the beginning of Chainsaw Man is the weakest part of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, it is.
So between these two, it's kind of tough. Tough between these two. I'm leaning more towards Oshinoko personally.
Okay.
I don't know. Which one were you thinking?
I picked Heavenly.
Really?
I had to pick Heavenly Delusion.
And this man loves Oshinoko. So like, can you explain to me what the thought process was?
I just thought that Heavenly Delusion was I think Heavenly Delusion is an easier sell than Oshinoko. Well, Oshinoko, I think a lot of people are going to gravitate towards Oshinoko because of the hype and because it's Oshinoko. Great show, great first episode. Definitely go watch it. But Heavenly Delusion is going to be one of those anime that people just somehow discover, right? They're going to be scrolling to the list and be like, what's this? They're going to click on the first episode and they're going to be like, why isn't this talked about? Why isn't this the next big thing, right? And I just feel like Heavenly Delusion is an easier sell. It's more of a, well, Oshinoko, you have to sit there and get invested, right? You have to like Oshinoko had to have that first episode be like an hour and something minutes long, right? To get you invested. Heavenly Delusion, from minute 1, you're in there. Like you're in there. Like from minute 1, you're like, what's going on? What is this? I need to see more. While Oshinoko, it's just like sitting down, you're watching it, it's cool, and then you're like, oh shit, okay, I'm watching it, right? So yeah, I voted Heavenly. I feel like Heavenly, as for a new series, really just blew it out of the water.
Okay, so here's my thought process, right? I think with Oshinoko, it's a good new series, but I can wait for the next season, right? Because like, I think they can do a good job. I think season 1 did a good job, but like season 2, it's like I can wait on it. Like I'm not super like pressured to see it because of the way like season 1 ended. I'm like, all right, cool. This is a good spot to end. Let's go ahead and, when season 2 comes out, I'm ready, but I'm not going to rush it. Heavenly Delusion, they should rush season 2. I'm sorry. Like we like the ending of Heavenly Delusion is like, bruh, like, what is this? Like, why'd you end it off like that? Like, and I'm not going to lie to you. The way I look at Heavenly Delusion relies on season 2 a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. It really does. Where they left off and how they managed the ending of season 1, I'm like, bruh, we need a season 2. Because, like, what was that? Like, what was that? So, yeah. I think that's how I'm going to vote. I'm going to vote Heavenly Delusion because of that. Like, we really, like, it's a great new series, but we really need that season 2. I'm going to go for it. This is where I get pissed off.
Yeah.
All right. Bungo Stray Dogs had 2 seasons come out this year. 2 that are in contention. Bungo Stray Dogs season 4 came out winter 2023, and Bungo Stray Dogs season 5 came out summer of 2023.
But Crunchyroll only watches 10 anime.
Why the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it not at the bare minimum in best continuing series? That is some bullshit to me. I'm so sorry. That is some bullshit. Like on some real. I don't care, bro. Season 4 and season 5 were some of the greatest anime I've seen this year. Some of the greatest anime that Bungo Stray Dogs has put out. People argue between which season of Bungo Stray Dogs is better. Season 2, 4, or 5. Those are the 3 seasons people talk about when they say Bungo Stray Dogs. Those 3. 2 of them are in 2023. What the fuck? I'm hella pissed off when it came to this category. Because Bungo Stray Dogs deserved love for this. And specifically also in the other categories. Best supporting character, Rampo should have been one of them. In best antagonist, Fukishi should be on there. I think that's what his name was. It Fukazawa? Or one of the Fs. One of the it's one of them. Like literally, he was a crazy antagonist. The guy with the time sword or the time and space sword. Like he is a crazy good antagonist. The Bungo Stray Dogs disrespect really rubs me the wrong way with these awards. Like it does, because it deserved it. And in the past, it was nominated for awards. So you can't even say, oh, the Crunchyroll doesn't watch Bungo Stray Dogs. They did. They nominated Dasai as like a character award or whatever in one of them. And you can't say like they don't know about Bungo Stray Dogs. They've nominated Bungo Stray Dogs for awards in the past. So why the fuck do you not put Bungo Stray Dogs in Best Continuing Series when it had 2 very highly successful seasons? Yeah. And we won't get Bungo Stray Dogs back for a while because it caught up to the manga. So this is the last chance it had for a while, and it's just, I don't know. Like I know you didn't watch Bungo Stray Dogs, RJ, but this is insane to me.
No, I agree. I think that there are a bunch of anime. For example, for me, I would take One Piece, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan off this list. One Piece because, come on, like,
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Like, come on now. It's gonna be nominated every single year. Well, it's still continuing. Well, yeah, it's One Piece. It's gonna be nominated every single year. Let's get some variety in these award shows. Stop nominating One Piece, guys. Stop nominating One Piece. Like, as a One Piece fan, stop nominating One Piece. Yes, it's continuing. It's One Piece.
And let's be honest, the anime really ain't shit. Like, it's the manga.
Exactly. Either way, Attack on Titan literally released one special and gets nominated. Like, you know how many season 2s we got this year? And
where's Mushoku Tensei?
Demons, exactly. Where's
Mushoku Tensei? Where's Link Click? Bro, Link Click doesn't exist apparently. Like,
yeah,
what?
Where's Link Click? Where's the actual continuations that people were talking about this year?
I can't even say that because no one was really talking about Bungo Stray Dogs like that.
I mean, still, it's still like, I don't know. And then Demon Slayer again. Demon Slayer has been in every category besides like slice of life and romance. Like, I think Demon Slayer has been nominated in every single category besides.
And we voted for none of them. We voted for none of them, bro.
Yeah, Demon Slayer hasn't gotten a single one of my votes. No,
bro.
I don't know, but it is what it is.
This is some bullshit. I'm voting Vinland Saga because season 2 is actually hella good.
I voted Vinland Saga too.
But Bungo Stray Dogs deserves at least a nomination. Pick one, bro. I don't even care which season it is, whether it's season 4 or 5. I liked both. Pick one, bro. Like what? Like what is this? Like this? And where's Mob Psycho season 3? Like where's Mob Psycho season 3, bro? Like that's another one.
Like there were so many continuations this year that outdid a lot of these on this list with quality, and it's just like wow, okay, terrible work. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. My vote, honestly, if it was on here, I would have voted Mob Psycho season 3 or one of the Bungo Stray Dogs seasons if it was on here. But hey, Vinland Saga did a good job with season 2. And here's the big one: Anime of the Year. And once again, why is Demon Slayer on here,
They just shoved it into every single category that they could.
What is up with Demon Slayer, guys? Like, even Demon Slayer fans said season 3 was bogus.
They just shoved it into every single category they could. It's crazy.
Where's Mob Psycho season 3?
Exactly. And y'all want to talk about recency bias? You know what? So you know what someone pointed out to me in my stream, right? It's weird, right? Because Shibuya should not be included in this thing based off their own rules. Tell me why they're using the Shibuya poster. You want to talk about recency bias? JJK season 2 just ended. It just ended. Like, why? Like, come on. You know that's gonna get all the votes. Whatever.
It's so dumb. This Anime of the Year category is depressing.
It is. It's a depressing category.
It's depressing because, like, let's be honest. It's between like Oshinoko and Vinland Saga. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's between those two.
I agree.
I can only laugh, dude, because this is crazy terrible. Like I'm sorry. This Anime of the Year bracket is like one of the weakest I've seen in a while. Like I think Mushoku Tensei deserves to be on here. I think Insomniacs After School deserves to be on here. I think Mob Psycho season 3 belongs here. Like there are other anime that you could have put on here. And even if you didn't put, like, I feel like Link Click and Bungo Stray Dogs are deserving. Like even then, if you take those out, there are still multiple anime that deserve to be on this list. That's not Demon Slayer. That's not Chainsaw Man. That's not Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sorry. Like they don't belong here.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean,
it's all the shonen ones too. Like
the once you just put in the fall season, right? Then this whole list changes.
Bro, if you put in the fall season of this is a 3-way race between. Well, I don't think they would nominate Apothecary Diaries personally.
For me, it's a 3-way race between Frieren, Apothecary Diaries, and Pluto. If you put the fall season up there,
yeah. But, I mean, if Apothecary Diaries does get nominated, which I think it deserves it, but knowing Crunchyroll, they probably wouldn't. It would be a 3-way race between Frieren, Pluto, and Apothecary Diaries.
It would. I mean, it's, but whatever. I voted for Oshinoko.
Why over Vinland Saga? I'm just curious.
I felt like Vinland Saga was very good. I don't feel like it was anime of the year material, to be honest.
Dude, honestly, same. I thought the same thing.
I really enjoyed Vinland Saga, but I think Oshinoko I feel like Vinland Saga caters to a specific audience, I would say. And it's very good if you are that audience and if you just like that type of show. But I feel like Oshinoko encompasses anime as a whole more so than Vinland Saga does. Like it gives you everything Vinland Saga does and more. And it's more of a community type cultural movement than Vinland Saga is, if you ask me. And I feel like Oshinoko definitely brought that feeling of anime to me more than Vinland Saga did. Don't get me wrong, Vinland Saga is a masterpiece, but Oshinoko I felt like was more enjoyable for me as an anime in the whole year. So
I think here's my thing, right? With Vinland Saga, there are highs and lows with me with Vinland Saga season 2. I felt like I think the second half of Vinland Saga does a lot of good things. A lot of good things. Like, I understand it needs to build up, but I felt like you could have cut a lot of that build up. Like, well, okay, maybe a lot's a strong word. You could have cut some of the build up. Like, I felt like you didn't need 13 episodes of build up. It could have been like 5 to 8. Me personally, I felt like it really didn't need 13 episodes to build up. With Oshinoko, it was very consistent. First episode was wild. And I think it really shaped how anime is done now, because Oshinoko dropped like an hour, like it was an hour and a half, right? An hour and a half episode. Yeah. And without that hour and a half episode, I feel like people would have dropped Oshinoko. But because they were so smart in dropping an hour and a half first episode, and by the end you're like, whoa, I have to know what happens next. And it was very consistent throughout the whole show, very consistently good. I'm not saying it reached the heights of Vinland Saga, but there weren't really many lows. Like, I don't think there were really lows in general. It was just consistently good.
Yeah, it was consistently good.
Yeah. And because of Oshinoko, you got anime like Frieren, which dropped 4 episodes at once.
Yeah.
And that was great. You can get a feel of a show if you just drop like an hour and a half special first, or like the first like 3 to 4 episodes to drop. I felt like that's such a smart way to have people gauge whether if they like the show or not.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, because of that, I'm picking Oshinoko too. I think it just did so much good for anime.
Yeah. I agree. I think Oshinoko did more for anime than Vinland did in the year. So